Folks, welcome along to this little video of this strat guitar that I've thrown together. It's actually just an old copy, it's nothing special, but it was a project that I worked on to see if what I had in mind can be done on a real deal strat, like without any holes drilled or anything like that. You know, it's best to practice on an old thing. If you make any mistakes, then it's not going to cost you much, than rather doing it on a good solid wooden body, you know. I don't know, this is probably made of coconut wood. I don't know, but anyway, as you can see, it's basically a standard strat. And what I did, well, the first modification I've done on it was basically turn these pickups here into virtual humbuckers, and them two as well, because they're wide in series, and I'll show you what I mean now. So there's a normal strat, saying that we know and love. There's no effect on this at all, it's just straight through dry, to give you a fair representation of exactly. Now here comes the modification sounds, which is that one. When you've got that switch down there and that switch up there, then we get two new sounds, and it's done without drilling any holes, and it's a real simple modification, and I'll put the wiring diagram up sometime when I get a chance. And that is comes into effect when you push the push pot here. So normal strat sounds, the new sound, humbucker type sound. Straight away it's meatier, as opposed to, yeah. So if you're doing a chuggy chug sort of thing, that's the single coil. There's the humbucker, completely different sound. Okay, so that's them two there. The normal strat sound, the humbucker top sound. Straight away you get more gain, because you got more power in the pickups. Strat sound, humbucker sound. Strat sound, humbucker sound. So straight away you can tell that with it dry, with the signal dry, you can tell that the sound does really sort of change. If I do put like some overdrive on it now, you'll know what I mean, because it'll really beef it up when it's overdriven. So he's a bit of overdrive with the normal strat sound, and it probably sounds like this. Humbucker type sound. Single coil again. See, that's your strat sound, but with the modification. And up there, it's like really meaty. As opposed to then both frequencies are all gone with the normal strat sound. So I hope this sort of gives you an idea of what you can actually do with a normal strat, and it's just with that button there. And the new sounds are the switch up there and the switch down there. So the switch down there is them two, switch up there is them two, and then when you switch it out, it's exactly the same as the normal strat settings. So there you go. It's a very easy modification. Now that was the first thing I did. But then I had another brainwave, because I used to have a synth driver on it, and it was falling apart, to be honest with you. So I took the casing out and all the guts, and I threw it inside this. So there you can see the Roland GK2 pickup. You can see there the pickup's actually just coming out of the scratch plate, because the actual circuit board is, as I said, it's inside, so it actually fits in a Strat. So you can actually even do that. Now I know that you're thinking, you're going, hang on a minute, there's no 13 pin socket, so how did I do that? How did I put the socket on it? Where is the socket, you're probably saying? Well, I don't know if the offender would approve this, but I got one of these here. You can pick them up for pennies really, and you're probably thinking that this is going up there as the standard Strat does, but it's not. It's actually an angled plug, and I'll show you. Just pull it out like that, and it's an angled plug, and there is your 13 pin Roland, so you can actually use that there, and it just looks like normal. So it's a clever idea. I don't know if somebody might pick up on this and start manufacturing it. I don't know, but there you go. Just plug that back in, and you're back to your normal sort of guitar. Now, these obviously you're probably thinking what these little switches are. That's just for the Roland GK2 thing. And what I did was, the Roland GK2 has a function where you need two, but then they use two switches, but I actually utilise one switch, and it's just the switch that sort of, you press down and it flies back into the centre, and you press up and you let go and it flies back into the centre again. So it's a two function switch with one hole. So straight away it cuts down on, again, it cuts down minimum on drilling and stuff like that, which is a good thing when you're thinking about it, because you can, with a good guitar, the less drilling the better. So there you go. That was my little project I worked on, and I painted the headstock as well on it, the head, and I christened it the Bastard, because it's the bits of everything that I thrown together. It plays quite well actually, but having said all that, like, it's still a cheapy old guitar. So I went one step further, and I went and bought one of these. I'll show you. Oops. There you go. Bought one of these. A nice godin. Now, believe it or not, this has everything that my guitar has. But I thought, and I can't believe this, and it's got more features which we'll go into later. I thought that these would be splittable, these humbuckers, and they're not. So I looked inside, and they've left the wires so you can tap the pickups, thank God. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap these pickups here, so I'll make them into single coil, so I'll get like a Strat sound on this, because these will all be single coils. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put a phase switch in as well, a phase switch on the bridge pickup. And all that's going to be done without any holes drilled in the guitar or nothing like that, and without any modification to the guitar at all. I'll be able to access them sounds, and I'll show you how I did it when I throw this other video together. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll explain a little bit more about what this guitar does, and I'll plug it in and that, and give it a demo. They're very nice guitars, these godins. I've got the acoustic one as well. This is a nice electric. It feels nice, and it plays well. It's got a fast neck because of the ebony, and the triggering on the MIDI side of the GK2 side of it is phenomenal. It's a lot better than the magnetic pickup, because obviously it's direct, isn't it? I mean, the strings hitting the pickup rather than waiting for a magnetic flux to track that. It's just actually tracking the vibrations instantly. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, all you guitar junkies out there, and until next time, take it easy.